Hey Leo, welcome to Tourmaline Tarot. We're going to do your August general reading. Whatever placement suits you, but I think you'll know with the first couple minutes if it's, for you or not. So, we're going to do the Rider-Waite-Smith, get a kind of overall vibe here of what's going on. I was doing like formal spreads and stuff, but the cards just literally were like, shut up and shuffle, lady. We got stuff to talk about. So interesting that you got all reversals on just the Rider-Waite-Smith business. You got 9 of Pentacles reversed, 8 of Pentacles reversed, and the 4 of Cups reversed. 9 of Pentacles reversed, I don't think you see all that you have. There might be a feeling of like, I'm not sure you want to go in and try something if you feel like you're not ready for it because you don't want to get disappointed. You don't want to get shot down. It's not shot down, but like you're not ready to put yourself out there. I'm sorry, I need to wet my whistle. Yeah, there's something that, although I feel like you do have it though. I just don't think, you feel like you're missing a piece, you're missing mastery of something. You're not quite ready to debut the Chariot, but it's like something keeps moving. You're like, come on. Give me a second. Justice reversed. Something feels not fair. Like you have to keep going. You're like, what the hell? 9 of Pentacles reversed with 10 of Pentacles reversed. You're like, it's not ready. It's almost like someone's making you take the cupcakes out of the oven too soon. Once again, me with the food thing. I'm sorry. But, yeah, it's like, you're like, I wasn't done. People are like, pencils down. And Leo's like, okay, I guess we're going. Or you thought you were done packing, but you're not. It's like, you just have to go with what you got. Yeah, so there is kind of a working with what you got vibe here. I won't say fake it till you make it because I honestly don't think you're faking. I think you have more than what you think. So, moving on to this deck here. This one is just, I'm the conduit at this point. It's like I do what I want. And what do you want to tell Leo, huh? What do we want to tell Leo? We want to tell them King of Pentacles reversed and wants to do 9 cards. 9 cards or whatever else it wants to do. I'm just here for the cards. What do you want to do? We have 3 of Swords reversed. We have 9 of Cups. Okay. So like I said, there's an element of I don't want it. Here's what I actually want to do. The World. Okay, then you have 4 of Pentacles, Death reversed, and 8 of Pentacles reversed. Remember you had that before? Seven of Cups. Alright, that is too many, but it was like the Star reversed and stuff. Just everything here I get at, I'm not ready. I wasn't ready. There, okay, it was the same cards wanted to come out again. Okay, it's the 3 of Cups and the Star reversed. With the 7 of Pentacles reversed. I feel like you're not allowed to sit down. You're not allowed to sit down. You gotta keep moving, gotta keep going. So, if we're looking at the center, you have the 4 of Pentacles, and you had the Death reversed and the 8 of Pentacles reversed. I feel like in some way you're holding on to something or somebody's holding on to something because there's I'm not ready. There's more I have to learn. There's more I have to do. No, I'm not prepared. But like I said, you're getting kind of kicked in the tush. That's work with what you got. Because if we're looking at the corners, this King of Pentacles reversed, 9 of Cups, Page of Swords reversed, and 7 of Pentacles reversed. it's like you're not, you feel a little, maybe a little out of your element with this Knight of Pentacles, or King of Pentacles reversed, I should say, where, you know, you feel a little destabilized. Like, I don't usually have all my tools. It's like a carpenter is being asked to build a house, but they're like, no, 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 you can't bring your toolbox. You just got to work with what's on the job. You know, so you're using like a rock as a hammer and like a credit card as a screwdriver. Like, you know, just weird stuff. But like you're kind of making do with it. With the Nine of Cups there, I feel like you're taking an opportunity to be like, well, okay, I can make this what I want. I can make this into something I want to do. But with the Page of Swords reversed, it's almost like there's a lack of direction to it that kind of bugs you a little bit. You know, because I mean, Leos love a good plan. You know, not even really a plan, a framework. Give me like a general framework, and then let's go do it. But with this, it's like, I don't even think you were allowed to pack your underwear. You know what I mean? Like I said, it's like, just do it. Because with the Seven of Pentacles reversed, if you were like waiting on anything, or like, you know, especially with the Seven of Cups being here too, it's like trying to weigh your options for what you really wanted is a no. We'll clarify that too. But there's like someone hit fast forward on you. Something. But it's not that you can't handle it, because the Three of Swords is reversed. I mean, if it was upright, you'd be like, oh, I don't know about this. Actually, in some way, you might feel like a little exhilarated. That it's like, ooh, what's this? Because in the world, it's like you are entering a new phase, even if someone has not given you a roadmap or a loose framework of how it's going to go. Yeah, so I feel like with the world, it's like, all right, well, this is over, but I still kind of want to hold on to what I can. Oh, wait, no, I'm not allowed to? All right, let's pick one of these fantastic options. And with the Seven of Cups, I don't get the confusion part, because in this deck, it's literally stars you're choosing. So I don't really feel that bad about that. You know, I don't feel, like I said, you're just like, okay, but it's almost like there's, you know, a little bit of a thrill to it, where it's almost like a, you're getting a little charge out of it because your brain's required to work through things. Now the Page of Swords reversed, kind of a hidden energy to it. Like I said, like people are not telling y'all everything you need to know. You're like, that would have been great to know yesterday. This Three of Cups and the Star reversed. The Three of Cups, you know, I don't really get the reunion aspect of it, but it's almost like people are out having a good time, and you're just like, but we have to. I always have these dreams where like people are at a party, and I'm trying to tell them like, no, we gotta leave, we have to do this, and they're like, it's fine. I'm like, no, guys, we gotta go, and they're like, no, we're cool. Like, that's what my nightmares look like. I kind of get the feeling maybe you have a little bit of that going on, where you're like, come on, we gotta focus. We gotta do this. And you're kind of not getting what you want out of people that might just kind of not be taking things seriously. And with the Seven of Pentacles, you kind of don't get a chance to put as much of a framework down as you want. But at the same time, King of Pentacles. It's funny because you have him reversed up here, but he's right side up down here. You still can handle all of it. There might be a little bit of frustration, and what you want has to look a little different. And you're kind of being nudged out of your comfort zones a bit. Because what is this Seven of Cups about? Ooh, okay. Like I said, the cards are literally just doing what they want today. Justice reversed. I feel like you're not going to get apologies if you needed them. Or if you're kind of pushed into a situation that, like, I wasn't ready. It's kind of like, too bad. But it doesn't turn out bad. That's the thing. And then you have Knight of Cups reversed. I still get like I don't wanna. But you're gonna. Because what is this thing you need to kind of know back here? It's the King of Wands reversed. There is a, I don't wanna, but you're gonna. And it's for the better. And I feel like you can see it, but at the same time, you're like, come on. So the Six of Cups upright. Any kind of nostalgia, any kind of like the way we were business is gone. Because then the sun literally popped out on Page of Swords reversed. I feel like it does. You do get more information, but almost the opportunity outweighs the amount of stuff you don't know about the particular thing. It's like, well, because that Three of Swords reversed is why it doesn't really bother me. You're like, I do not have all the pertinent information. I don't really want to do it yet, but also this is way better than what I thought it was going to be. Even if I don't have all that info. Four of Swords and Hanged Man. If you wait on something, if you wait too long, that you could be feeling like you're missing an opportunity. Or if you feel like you can't move forward, there is kind of like a, like I need to sleep on it. Let me sleep on it before we go jumping in headlong on things. But like I said, I feel like you stay in control the whole time, because you start off with the King of Pentacles reversed, King of Pentacles upright down here. You learn to work within the confines of what you're given. Actually, dare I say, break out of those confines. Actually, give me one on this Nine of Cups real quick for Leo. Oh, King of Swords? Yeah, it requires making decisions. Which I think you make the decisions you can. You know, given the information you have, you work with what you got. And, you know, it's like, you know that show Chopped? Where they're given a basket of, like, rando stuff, yet they still have to make something gourmet. Like, I totally feel like that's your challenge this month, Leo. So, going additionally here into a different deck. What are we looking at? The Magician. Yeah. You're still able to manifest. You still make stuff happen. King of Coins. There you are again. Even though you're Leo. But I feel like this, you're showing up very, like, on top of stuff, in control, despite any kind of organized chaos around you. Seven of Chalices. Okay. You had that back here too. You have these options that you're able to manage. You know? And like I said, you're just able to whip up gourmet stuff with the most weird or minimal ingredients. So what is it about? Seven of Wands, Eight of Wands. There is taking control and being able to communicate. So if you didn't want to go with something and you've kind of got your hand forced a little bit, you're able to come out on top, communicate it, move quickly. It might be slow going, like I said, at first, or you might not have all the information. Queen of Swords, you are able to make that decision, cut stuff off at the pass if it's, you know, not good. So this Magician, what is Leo doing? Leo is the Hermit, Six of Chalices. If anything, you're taking past stuff and, you know, lemons into lemonade. You know, you're taking your knowledge of stuff in the past. Also, like I said, there could be something where you're just like trying to manifest out of past stuff. Out of stuff you already know and taking it on with you. Because it's like it's like I said, you can't go home again. You can't let things be the way they were. And you just have to lean into that King of Pentacles, King of Coins energy and just hunker down just a little bit. But like I said, you're making gourmet out of some weird stuff. So what is that about? This is the Tower. So that's like a Hierophant energy where it's like doing stuff the right way. There is an element of being able to take control a little bit. Communication. Again, you have the Eight of Wands there. And then the Pick'ems, which is, yeah, you know, like I said, it's like you're taking this stuff and you're the best. It's not even making the best out of a bad situation. You're just making the best out of what you got. So the clouds, you're not sure what is going to be the next thing after this almost, but there's a little bit of faith going on because you have the sun, the crossroads, and the lilies, which is like the Wheel of Fortune card. It's like when it's time, it'll present itself. But the news that you're following, like I said with the Cupid, it's nice, but it's still, there's something about it where you're like, okay. There's a little bit of, sweat equity involved in this. Some work that's got to go in. But, the bones are there. The framework's there. Takes a little loyalty and faith there. I also think, like how I said, there might be a little bit of help coming through. Or, like, I feel like more that that's faith. Because the dog's loyalty, faith, etc. You have to have a little bit of that. So you're longing for it. You're longing for stuff to kind of be done the right way. For the plan to come together. But I feel like you get that little bit of confusion, but then it really kind of reveals itself which way it's going. Give me one more on the ship here. The book and the lion. It'll be revealed, but it's going to kind of be a little bit of a surprise. Okay, Leo? Now, this is the Space Age Lenormand. It's kind of a dramatic deck. Some money, misunderstanding, and profit. Okay? Money for me is usually like a Pentacle-y card, especially with this deck, because it is kind of abstract. So you have some money. So, I mean, you're not starting from the bottom. You're kind of, you have a good thing going, but at the same time, the misunderstanding of how you're getting to the profit part, there's confusion in between the two things, but it comes out, you have dividends. You do make a profit. Whatever kind of confusion that you might feel like you're in, like I said, the profit's there. It is worth it at some point. So like I said, a little bit of trust the process. You're only going to get bits and bits. I don't feel like it's going to be one fell swoop of like, here you go. And if anything, if you feel like you're not ready, I feel like you better get ready. I wouldn't really look to other people to really kind of get your back. I feel like you might have to really just be like, okay, we're doing this. We're going in, we're picking options, we're making stuff happen. Someone hit fast forward on me, but we're going to King of Pentacles it up, baby. So, Leo, that's what I have for you, and I'll talk to you later.